channel. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe down below. I have a subscriber goal I am trying to reach. I'm trying to get at least 30 fairly soon. Right now I have 26, so all I need is 4 more just to reach my short-term goal. Okay, so this video I'm going to be talking about why I'm on a weavecation. And I know you guys are probably looking at me crazy right now because these are a form of weave, but actually I see it more as a protective styling. And when I say weave, I'm talking about my sew-ins that I used to wear all the time. Like, if you used to see me, I would have a sew-in all the time. Like, I never wore my hair out. So I'm going to tell you why I've decided to take a weavecation. Number 1, my edges, y'all, were really suffering from putting those weaves in back to back to back. Like, and I noticed they were just getting thinner and thinner. And then I would take it out and I'd wash it and I'd do a high puff, and my puff would be popping, y'all, because I would get like a lot of new growth and my hair was getting thicker, but my edges weren't. And I need my edges and it just wasn't worth it. I mean, the hair is beautiful, like, especially if you get good quality hair and you find somebody who knows what they're doing when they put it in. It is a nice style. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, when I get my sew-ins, I'll be feeling like Beyonce. But when I take them out, I'll be looking like edgeless, and it's just not a good look. So my edges have recovered. They have recovered now, but back then I didn't care about my edges. I just knew, like, I didn't have to do my hair, and I was just slapping those weaves in back to back to back. So number 2, I think this is my biggest reason why I did it. After I took my sew-ins out, I felt less attractive. Like, I didn't feel as pretty as I did when I had them. And I never want my hair to define my self-esteem. And, like, there's no way a style should dictate how I feel about myself. And it just, I would take them out and I would see my natural hair and I would just be like, ew, like, I didn't feel pretty, I didn't feel attractive, I didn't want to go to work with my natural hair. And I was just like, I didn't want to do that anymore. I wanted to be comfortable in my own skin. I am a young woman, I'm 21, and I know I'm still going to have those insecure moments, but I didn't want it to be because I didn't have a sew-in at the moment, or I felt like I need to hide behind something to make myself feel pretty. Number 3, another big reason why is because it's expensive, y'all. Like, bundles, I'm not talking about beauty supply bundles, I'm talking about quality bundles you buy from a vendor are expensive. And it was breaking my bank. You know, you spend $100 to $200 on the weave, and then you find somebody put it in for $150 and you're broke. Well, at least I was, because I don't have money like that, y'all. Okay, so I just couldn't, I don't want to spend that much money on anything anymore. And, like, I know natural hair products are expensive, yeah, but my olive oil be lasting me forever. Like, my Shea Moisture products last me forever, so I'm willing to pay that $12 for 3 weeks, you know, like. And sew-ins last you a long time, but, like, the underlying damage of the sew-in isn't worth it. I mean, you have it in for 2-3 months, you take it out, your edges are thin, you got a little bit of growth, and then, but you're losing your hair, like, slowly but surely. So it's not even worth it. Like, I know some of y'all gonna be able to relate, but I used to have to be at work and my scalp, I would get that little tingly feeling, and I work in a restaurant, y'all, so I can't really touch my hair, so I just be like, oh, and then you don't want to do that little black girl pat either, and so you're just dying on the inside because your scalp is itching so bad, and then your braids are like this close together and you just can't get to your scalp, and you're just like, you feel like you're gonna have a nervous breakdown because your scalp itches that bad. Like, I couldn't deal with it anymore. Like, I remember getting it done and wanting to almost take it out because my scalp itched so bad. Like, how bad my scalp itched was ridiculous. And I know I probably wasn't oiling it correctly and moisturizing under my weave, but that's besides the point. I can't deal with an itchy scalp. I can't deal with not being able to get to my scalp to scratch it. I just had to let it go. Number 5, I've probably already said this, but I wasn't investing enough time in my natural hair. Like, I was braiding it up back to back, hiding it under a weave. So, I mean, for the growth that I would get, I would lose, you know, my edges would thin out. And like, I wasn't deep conditioning. I was washing my hair every 2 months, so my hair was pretty much always dirty. My scalp was always dry. And in the long run, I know it wasn't good for the health of my natural hair. And that's one of the biggest things to me is, like, when I take my hair out, is I want to have nice healthy hair under my weaves. So that is why I am on a weavecation. I'm not going to say that I will never ever go back to a sew-in, but I'm going to say that I've had my hair out for maybe, yeah, a month now, and I've actually enjoyed it. I've got to deep condition, I've got to wash it on the regular, I've gotten to try like all these cute little styles, and so I'm not complaining. I'm not, but my hair has been getting the time that it needs. Because the old me would have just like threw it back up into a sew-in, and we just had a wedding, and y'all, weddings are one of the most expensive days you'll ever have. Like, it's one of the best days. It's going to be the best day of my life besides the day I came to Jesus and the day my future child is born. You know, it's going to be like my top 3 days I'm going to remember forever. But they're expensive, and I'm still recovering from spending money on my wedding. So, yeah. This is all the reasons why I'm on a weavecation. Don't know when I'll go back to sew-ins. But we'll see how long this weavecation lasts, and you guys will be able to follow me throughout the whole journey of my weavecation, because, you know, I'll be making videos with my hair out. So, and I have a lot of videos planned in this little notebook. So stay tuned for more videos, and thank you guys for watching. Bye.